Okay, so we got a good one for one of the clients out in California today. Over 20 users. They haven't run an evaluation, any comparisons in a long time. Got the CEO on the phone. Set the appointment for a little bit later in the month. We're excited to get out and show them what we can do.
Got 3 appointments today. First one was in Charlotte with a law firm. It's about 60 users, 3 servers, 1 location. Looking to make introductions and learn about our services. They're pretty happy, but I think we can get a foot in the door with our cybersecurity and compliance excellence. The second one was in Richmond with an RX company. We've worked with them in the past. They're about 22 users. Didn't have a server count or anything like that, but should be a pretty good one. The other one was with a manufacturer out in Wisconsin. Should be an awesome meeting for them. Looking anywhere from 50 to 100 endpoints for them, but we've worked well with manufacturers out there, so should all be good appointments.
I got 2 more from my commercial cleaning company out in Wichita. One was with a machine parts manufacturer, and the other was with a leg of the Girl Scouts of America.
I know we had a big day yesterday. So who wants to kind of start us off? Today or some that trickled in yesterday? Who wants to start?
I'll start us off. I got another one for Ramco. I reached out to her right at the end of December. She let me know that she just wanted to wait a little bit to see how she was feeling about her current company. Called her back this week. She said that just as last week she wasn't as happy. We're going out for a walkthrough next week. She also said that the person who does all of her project work is retiring or did either last week or the week before, so we're going to be taking care of all that for her. So.
Pretty good one. Who else? Mace?
Yeah, today just got an email back from the CEO of an RX company for the place to move, but it's a 22 user RX company that we've worked with in the past. Set that up for the in-person, wants us to talk about fully managed for 22 users. And then I got him another one out in Charlotte with a law firm, 60 user law firm, 1 location, 3 servers. Pretty happy with their current IT company. Said it's going to be a tough sell, but I'm going to hear what we have to offer. So should be a pretty good one.
Who else? There's tons of them. Gabe?
I got one for whiteboard yesterday. Pretty solid one, 24 locations, talked to the CIO, there's about 1,300 users, 54 servers, and he's extremely interested in what we have to offer, so yeah, pretty solid.
I was actually talking to like the IT guy over there, and Gabe got a hold of that guy's boss, and Steven was like, wow, yeah, you got his boss. And it didn't look like it went over his head because the IT guy went kind of cold, and the CIO wants to get stuff moving, so that's a really good one.
Who else? Nick?
R&K is on the board now. Spoke to a realtor and late last year, and she knew somebody that wanted some gutter work done, and after a couple of times she got back to me with his number. I called him, and we set something up, and it turns out the realtor I spoke to was actually his mom, so she's gonna come look at the 1-story property in Port Orange on the meeting Tuesday morning while he's in Alabama. Yeah, but nothing roof-wise. It's about gutters and stuff.
Cool. Well, we didn't hear from a couple first-time appointments.
First timers.
Let's hear what you did. You set up 2 yesterday?
Yeah, 2. First one was for Janitorial. It was for like a memory loss care facility. They had like 40 locations. It's for a Zoom call with one of the founders, so that was good. And then the second one was for citywide, Toronto. It's for a school district, a private school. They have 3 buildings, and then the second location.
That's how you start.
First clean appointment in the country of Canada. So.
Hey, let's go.
But yeah, there was a bunch of them yesterday, so let's keep the pedal down to the floorboard, as they say. But no, keep on it today. We have 4 Let's double, triple, quadruple that this afternoon. But before we kind of wrap stuff up and get to new biz, who has some proposals or closed deals to talk about? I saw a couple.
I got my first closed deal, thank God for the shock. It was for $1,651 for a law firm. So pretty happy about that. They have a couple more deals that are close, so we'll see what happens in the next few weeks.
Anybody else? Closed deals, proposals?
Built up got a $27,000 proposal out.
Sheesh. They're putting in work over there. You should see his appointment.
I got one for my IT client over in Cleveland. It was a guy I've talked to in the past. Really was hoping to nail down a time in December, but with holidays and everything just didn't happen. Got him today. Set a meeting for, I want to say Tuesday next week. It's about 200 users. They're looking for managed support, I guess hybrid is what it sounds like. But ultimately, it should be a good conversation for my guy.
Just got one from my solar guy out in Phoenix, the Phoenix Country Club, going out there next Monday. It's going solar is something they've looked into in the past, but it's something that they're considering going into more in depth this year. Specifically, they're in the parking lot, they have panels, and on top of the roof, they're wanting to get checked out for our energy assessment on Monday.
Well, it should come as no surprise that R&K got on the board before the first week of January was over. I had been in touch with a realtor who informed me that while she didn't have any needs, she knew somebody who was looking for some gutter work to be done on his residential property in Port Orange. Had to get back to her a couple of times, but I did eventually get a number and arrange an appointment for an estimate on Tuesday morning.